Today is the first game test of the SR-2M kit for AP01. I'm making this video even before the game starts, because I don't know would it work or not. This video is a summary of the first game with the SR-2M kit for the AP01 that I'm working on. It also answers the questions you have been sending me everywhere. This is only the first test build and I printed it very quickly so I could make it in time for the game. Printing it took more than 3 days and I'm still not managed to print all the details. So appearance of the SR-2M is a little rough. But the main thing is to check how it works, because the test models always have a lot of problems. For example, the day before the game I decided to test it, and one of the nozzle parts broke. And it was really good that it broke before the game, not during it. Drop! 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 But I also have another one, 2/3 of the real full travel bolt. It would be kind of like up to here going, and today I'm going to test both of them. Of course it has other cool features, like I'm working about easy hop-up adjustment, folding front handle, of course the stock with springs, which you can also fold and unfold when you want. One of the interesting features of the SR-2M kit is how close it is to the original SR-2M. In which other AP01 you can simply open the cover, take out the wall spring and then take out the wall bolt. And then I can just put everything here. The bolt moves when firing, the front grips folds out, and the stock can be folded and unfolded, just like the real one. There are also many small details that copy the original. Only my Instagram followers know what the serial number means. Of course, this is still an AP01 kit, and it limits the appearance of some elements. But I'm trying to balance between realism, compatibility with original AP01 parts, and appearance of the real SR-2M. Unfortunately, I have to give up on some ideas. For example, at first I planned to make a working fire selector, like on my AP SR-2M. But all these designs turned out to be unreliable and too complicated, so I decided not to use it. You thought I like Fallout on the AP SR-2M? It had a big delay between pulling the trigger, the shot, and the BB hitting the opponent. Because AP01 is a GBB pistol, the delay here is minimal, and the BB speed is enough to shoot at longer distances. This kit has an experimental design which should make assembly easier and reduce weight. With the magazine insert, the balance is perfectly in the middle of the hand, just somewhere here. During the game, the SR-2M felt like just a large pistol, especially with the stock folded. It can be held with one hand without any problems, which makes it possible to use it as a shield player's weapon, which is exactly what I planned.
Dostał? A ty tak chciałeś? No.
Dostałem, wychodzę.
Czerwone? Sorry. Czerwone?
There was actually an interesting situation with the shield because someone complained that because of it, the color of my team armbands was not visible.
Body should stash be on your shoulders in the south, because behind that shield you can't even see what color you have.
Well, I cannot move that, sorry.
Even thought the armbands were on both arms, and even at a different height for each team, someone still reported this to a referee. And maybe this would have been a big problem if my shield didn't have a huge, just a giant red circle on the front.
It's red, there's a red dot, damn.
I was in the red team, by the way. In general, this type of things happen from time to time when you bring something unusual to an airsoft field. And even when it fully follows the field rules, difficulties can sometimes appear. Why am I saying this? I planned to use the GBB SR-2M with a shield, and for half a year I have been working on new blueprints for the VANT-VM. It will be even more realistic, more beautiful and heavier. I want to make it weigh 16 kilos or even more. So if you're waiting the SR-2M or the VANT-VM, subscribe to this channel. The basic SR-2M should already have suppressor and a Picatinny rails. And with additional tuning, which I will finish someday, it should become an ideal option for close and medium distances. Of course, there were other problems. For example, I fought for every millimeter of body width, and because of that the SR-2M doesn't have a bolt catch, just like the old GHK AKs. And during the game there were situations when I didn't notice that the BBs had run out.
Czerwone. Widzę. Kurde. Dostał?
But still, this bolt, this vibe. When will I finish the SR-2M? Out of this video, I will remake some of the parts. I will add more parts too. Then I will go and test the SR-2M at a game again, maybe several times. After that I will send the files to my friends and the people who agree to take part in the closed beta test. After that, I will only need to test it one more time myself. Make an assembly video, prepare the documentation, decide on the price, and then I can release it. So I think I will publish it in a month or two. And while you are waiting it, you can subscribe to this channel, leave a like, and this was the Arthur channel about airsoft. Goodbye.